Find the partial fraction decomposition of 3x minus 4 over x squared minus 3x plus 2. First thing that I'll notice is that this is the same as 3x minus 4 over x minus 1 by x minus 2. So now the partial fraction decomposition says I need to be able to write this. There's some way that I can write this as a over x minus 1 plus b over x minus 2. So now let's figure that out. I'm going to take that equation and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to multiply both sides of the equation by the denominator, the common denominator, which is the x minus 1 by x minus 2. Alright, now when I do that, some nice things happen. On the left-hand side, all of the factors in the denominator reduce out, leaving just 3x minus 4. On the right-hand side, some factors reduce out. When I distribute through the first term, the factor of x minus 1 will remove, leaving a by x minus 2. And similarly, in the second term, I'd have b by x minus 1. So then 3x minus 4 is equal to ax minus 2a plus bx minus just 1b. Now I'm going to rearrange this and regroup it. So I have 3x minus 4 is equal to, so now notice I have an ax and a bx. So that's the same as having an a plus b times x. And then plus a negative 2a and a minus b. So I've just rearranged and regrouped things. But what this does for me is now I notice, well, the a plus b is associated with the x, and there's 3x on the left-hand side. And there's a negative 2a minus b, and there's a negative 4 on the right-hand side. So we group together the coefficients on x, we group together the constant coefficients, and this gives us a system of equations. So I have the system of equations that a plus b must be equal to 3, and negative 2a minus b must be equal to negative 4. And this is a fairly simple system to solve. Notice I can immediately combine these equations. Right, I can add these. And that would give me negative a is equal to negative 1, which implies that a equals 1. And if a equals 1, then 1 plus b is equal to 3, which implies that b equals 2. So what this tells me is, after all that work, 3x minus 4 over x squared minus 3x plus 2 is equivalent to a over x minus 1, so 1 over x minus 1 plus b over x minus 2 plus 2 over x minus 2. And that's the partial fraction decomposition.